This is an art attack. This is an art attack. This is art attack. Hello there, nice to see you again. Now then, are you one of these people who suffers from broken shelving or a lack of space in your bedroom to store your books? What you need is a heavyweight bookend, and here it is. Go and have a look at this. Right, you sit there and watch, you might learn something. Take a paper bag that's roughly the same size as a bag of sugar. Now it can be an old sugar bag or even an old flour bag, and 3/4 fill it with pebbles or stones or gravel or anything you can get from your garden. Just something to make it nice and fat and chunky and heavy. Then scrunch your bag closed like that. Take some sticky tape and just tape it closed. Then take an old piece of newspaper and scrunch that up and just scrunch it roughly into an L shape. Now this is always good stuff to model with because you can bend it into different shapes. There you are. There's an L shape. I'm just going to tape it into place like that and then tape it onto the bottom of my bag, like that. And then do another leg the same way. Tape that onto the bottom of your bag there, like that. Just put the two of them together. It doesn't have to be neat at this point. Just keep modelling it as you're going. And here's a tip. If you can make your legs as chunky as possible and sticking out to the front, then your heavyweight bookend will take the weight of your books a little later on. And then build the rest of the body up, just putting on some paper arms in exactly the same way as you put the legs on. And again, I'll keep saying it, it doesn't have to be perfect at this stage. And then just up a scrunched up ball of paper for the head, right on the top with a bit of tape. And when you've got it to that stage, take some lengths of one of my favourite materials, this loo roll, or tissue paper, and you can just wrap it round the body of your heavyweight bookend like that. Looks like a little cloak at this point, doesn't it? And then mix some PVA glue, equal parts with water, just the old PVA school glue in the white squidgy bottles, and literally slop it on to your body like that. And you see what starts to happen there? The glue starts to soak into your tissue paper and starts to just bind it to your newspaper. And just cover the whole of your heavyweight body. And it's a good idea to do 2 layers of this. I won't do it all, just do that bit to show you. Then leave it to one side to dry, probably overnight. And when it's dry, it'll look something like that. Look at that. Now it looks a bit like an Egyptian mummy at this stage, doesn't it? But you notice the PVA glue has gone rock solid and it's made the tissue paper glue to the newspaper and it's all gone rigid there. And I've even put this little dollop of tissue paper on for a nose. And then take some acrylic paint or even poster paint and paint on the detail of your person. Now it could be anyone you like. I did me, and you can do yourself or your favourite pop star or sports personality. But just take some time to paint on your detail. And again, I'm just going to do it quickly here to show you. Just slopping on the colour. There's the red for my sweatshirt. And if you take some time, you should get quite a good result out of it. Well, when I finished mine, it looked something like this. And there he is, a heavyweight bookend. And you can see here, I've put on all the detail, even his sweatshirt. And I haven't gone for a likeness on the face, I've gone for more of a cartoon face. But it's a good effect, isn't it? And when I finished the painting, I waited for it to dry, and then I coated it in PVA glue. And when that goes dry, it goes hard and shiny, and it gives it this great finish. And then you can use it to prop up your books on your bookshelves or on your floor. And if you've got lots of books, why not do 2 of them, one for the other end? And you can even add in extra bits of detail using scrap card or paper just before you put on the loo roll, like that footballer's ball. And what about some wool for the hair? Try it yourself, a heavyweight bookend.